Welcome to another Transformers animated review. This time we're going to be looking at the deluxe class Blurr figure. In Blurr's vehicle mode, he is obviously a some sort of futuristic car. Whether it is Cybertronian or Earthbound is not really described or shown in the animated TV show, but it is incredibly reminiscent of both the animated show and the original Generation 1 show counterpart. So it's just a little bit more updated version of him. One little design feature I really like about this is the rear wheels here. Let me just fix it. There we go. You can see here everything is hollow except for the main wheel here, but then if you look on the bottom, there's a middle wheel here that's actually the part that spins. None of this rotates. Only the middle part, which is really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Transformer with a wheel quite like this before, but I like it because it just makes it look like it's going 100 miles an hour when it's not even moving. But yes, it is very nice. It does have a little gimmick here, which is part of the toy's weapon. When you press this button on the front, and energy saw blade, I guess, pops out. You just fold it back in. It's a little weird because can't really deploy it while it's actually realistically on ground, but it's not that big of a deal. The only part of the design I don't like is these little flaps here. I'm guessing those are supposed to be side view mirrors, but I'm not really sure because they're sitting up way too high. Just a little odd looking to me, but oh well. Start the transformation. First we're just going to pop the sides off here, and then take this whole hood off. Set that off to the side. Do the same on the back. This can get real tricky sometimes. There you go. But you want to be a little bit careful because I've actually stressed the plastic here on this joint here. So there we go. Man, this one can get really stuck. There we go. Just had to get it at the right angle sometimes. Now it looks all messed up. Just flip this down. Have a little bit of a mess here, but we'll fix that. Swing it all around. Start with the legs. Those tend to get in the way the most. Till the black and those darker blue is in the front. Okay. Fold out the little turkey or little chicken feet here, which are really kind of ridiculous looking. Attach these. These do not actually snap into place, they just kind of rest there. Okay. Rotate the head around. This forward. And there's Blurr in robot mode. Now, first thing, he's very skinny and lanky looking, almost sickly, especially in the legs. Which I guess they kind of did that to give him more of like a runner's build. Which I guess they succeeded to a point, but overall it's just kind of awkward looking. But it's still a really nice robot mode, and it's actually fairly tall. which I'll show a comparison in a little bit. But first, let's get a close-up of him. His antenna here, or his horn, is a real soft plastic or rubber here. So, and it's already bent to the right, so there's nothing I can really do to make it straight, as you can see there. But not sure why they made that little part so soft. I don't think it would have been a problem just to make it a regular piece of plastic. Has a real nice Elite Guard symbol on his chest here, and matches the same one on his hood. Has a molded fist, which almost have holes in them, but don't hold anything. Moderate amount of detail overall on the robot mode. Nothing too extreme, but still it's not too simple looking. A rather expressionless face though. Just very serious. Let's do a little bit of comparison, because I did say this is a little bit of a taller deluxe figure. Here he is with a deluxe class Optimus Prime. So he is definitely taller than the average deluxe figure, but still not quite as tall as the monstrous Lockdown. So it's definitely a mid-sized deluxe figure, which I'm happy to see, because we're getting way too many tiny ass figures in the animated line. And finally, you can take this saw weapon here, attach it to his arm, press the button, kablam. He's ready for fighting. Blurr's really one of the favorites, I would say, in the animated show, because of his popularity throughout the Generation 1 show and the awesomeness of this design. I just wish that he would have been more episodes than just one, I think. 1.5 maybe. He got sucked into the space bridge at the last episode, so who knows where he's gone off to. Which is a pretty lame way to kill off a pretty awesome character right away. And it's really cool because he's voiced by the same voice actor that did Blurr in the Generation 1 cartoon, who also did the Micro Machines commercials, whose name I can't really remember right now. So yes, I recommend it just because he's Elite Guard, because I'm a whore for Elite Guard Autobots, except for Elite Guard Bumblebee. I'm not getting him just because it's ugly. But yeah, this is a very unique mold. It's very tall for a deluxe figure. Not too many gimmicks, but it is extremely posable, especially in the feet here. You can get some really dynamic poses with this. Yes, so I definitely recommend this for both animated and Generation 1 show fans, especially those that are looking for a nice updated version of this character from the show. Alright, until next time, thanks for watching.